Thank you for tuning into the Teenage Thoughts podcast, the number one high school podcast in this bum ass city. Today, I'm here with my bed, and I also have my good friend Sam joining. Sam, how you doing?
Hola, gang. I'm alright.
He has no bread, so he has to.
Shut
He
up.
doesn't have a camera.
Shut up. I just spend my money on other shit.
Sam, what are you about?
What am I about, man? After this shit, I might go to sleep.
Oh God. Okay, so in today's podcast, basically we're gonna be talking about random topics because we're both high schoolers. So what we want to do is we just want to share our thoughts on different perspectives. Sam,
Press.
what do you think about this? Boys actually gossip more than girls. If you really think
Bro,
about
that's
it.
cap. Have you ever walked around a school and heard a bunch of guys talking about this girl did this? No, you have never heard that. You've always heard
You do
women talk
that.
about.
You do that.
No, I did.
Yes, you do.
So I have an excuse, okay? I like men.
That's not no.
That is valid. That's a feminine trait, okay?
All right.
A feminine trait.
Are you transgender?
No. What the fuck?
Okay, if you would think about it, like, boys talk shit about a lot of people. And I'm not saying, like, anybody in particular. But, like, boys talk shit more than girls, in my opinion.
Uh-huh.
But
No. No.
no, because you'd be walking around the hallway and they'd be like, oh, like, you know.
All the fights recently at our school have all been about women. On Friday, I watched a fight happen outside of my classroom.
Wait, there was
bro,
actually a
and-
fight on Friday?
Yeah, there was a fight during fourth hour upstairs. I was chilling, and fucking all I see is a security guard dash across the way with Trig.
He was running, bro.
Exactly.
No. I mean, I guess they are, like, about girls, but I don't think that means that
No,
girls talk more shit.
it was women that were fighting.
Oh, it was?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Bro, on God, though, dogs are so dumb.
You say dogs are dumb. Yeah, I know. My dog literally howls whenever he sees his own reflection.
Dude,
Fuck,
your dog makes me so mad. Bro, I was
I
at
know.
this guy's house like a month ago. It was not long ago. But like I was at this man's house, and
Well,
and he made me sleep downstairs, like on the couch in the living room. And
I took my ass upstairs.
he got to sleep in his own room while I got to sleep on the couch. That's just
Motherfucker, that's
great
what
host.
That's what you call an average sleepover. Everyone else sleeps on a couch and you're sleeping in your bed.
I would never do that, bro.
I would. I already did.
I'd let my own friend sleep on my bed, to be honest. But that's just me. I guess I'm just a good friend.
Ah!
No, anyways, I was sleeping on this man's couch, and at like 7 in the morning, his dog just starts screaming. Like over nothing. Like there might have been like some floor creaks or whatever, and this man just started going off. Like he was spitting bars. It wasn't like it scared the shit out of me because I was just sleeping and this man went
Yeah, my dog sounds like a fucking tornado siren.
Yeah, I mean my dogs are only loud when there's like people outside, but this man just starts screaming. Like straight up screeching. Like a damn hawk. It's like a hawk.
True.
That is true. Bro, I don't get how like parents be letting their kids play Fortnite for like 10 11 hours.
Dude, I don't get how somebody can play one game for 10, 11 hours unless it's
No,
like
Minecraft is probably like Stardust Valley,
Oh, literally just Minecraft.
Stardew Valley.
So let's be for real.
Mm.
EFFR.
There's a lot of games you can just grind, and Minecraft is one of them. Stardew Valley is another one.
Yeah.
That game is so relaxing.
Yeah.
Or what's another one? Probably. Oh, I could play Spider-Man PS4 for like hours.
I could play Spider-Man PS4 for a lot of time. I don't have the game.
I bought the game on Steam, and like the
I know.
swinging is so much fun, because I don't. Yeah.
Did you want to know a game that I forgot I bought was Need for Speed Unbound after talking so much like after saying it was like the best thing ever. I played it like twice and just forgot about it.
Oh God, bro.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll come back and play it in like a couple months.
Mhm. Yeah, it's like the Minecraft addiction,
True. Dude.
dude.
Shut up.
You know, you don't have a real perspective on life until you hang out with like a 3-year-old.
Dog, I've almost thrown a 3-year-old off a bridge before, okay? You can't top my life.
I've almost thrown my 4-year-old dog off a bridge, I swear. But it was like the size of a football. No, because like toddlers, they haven't gained consciousness yet, so like the way they live is like so weird. They're like NPCs with personalities. You know, because like they just like really walk around and do whatever and cry and shit their pants. Like really, they just walk around, cry and shit. It's like so simple. But like I want to hang out with them. Like I would love having like a baby brother. Kinda. Because I just get to mess around with him. And I could just beat his ass when he gets a little bit older. Because I could just watch how he goes. And like, dude, there's like there's no 3-year-olds with depression.
Oh, we like. I could give them depression.
I mean, honestly, Batman, kinda. Honestly,
What?
just like take the 3-year-old in the alley with his parents, you know.
Beat its ass.
On God, bro. Well, no, not beat the kid's ass. No. You make them watch. Not for real though, because like there's no 3-year-olds that are like. There's no 3-year-olds that are depressed. They're just. They're always like they're never sad. They're never like always happy, but they're like they're like always neutral. They're never they never have feelings.
I mean, I guess.
You know what? All they know is Dora, Fortnite, mommy, daddy.
Alright, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I want to learn from them. I want to live like a toddler. Like mentally. I want to be like that 3-year-old. Because
Dog, you're telling me you want to like know nothing at all. Dog, I wish I didn't learn anything.
I miss when life was simple though.
I miss
Because
whenever I was innocent. I miss being innocent.
I mean, I kind of am still, but it's like,
Oh, God.
but it's like, I don't know, like nope. It's just like the basic thing is that like babies don't really care about anything. So like
Babies don't know anything.
exactly
That's why.
exactly that's the point. They don't really know anything, so they don't have anything to be like upset about. They kind of just like they just exist.
Exactly.
I'm trying to exist for real.
And then and then whenever they grow up, they got to worry about relationship problems, money, fucking house payments, car
Drama.
payments, drama.
High school
Mental
sucks, dude. Like, I can't believe I used to complain about middle school.
I didn't complain about middle school. I
I-
see. The problem I have with high school is I wake up and I see I have to walk through the halls and my ex is there and we have to act like we don't know each other.
Oh, I mean, yeah, same. It's like so much goes on, and it's like, I wish I could just go back to where I didn't have to worry about anything.
But the thing is now I've learned we've learned from this shit. But we still have to treat those people like strangers because if we let them back into our lives like they're people,
Anything could
uh,
happen. I mean, it could be a good thing, but
nothing good's gonna come out of it. Is
yeah,
the
I mean,
thing.
you never know. But I mean, yeah, like you said, most likely nothing good's really
Nothing,
gonna happen. So there's a lot you
no,
have to think about.
nothing good's ever come back out of it because when has there ever been proven to have when has there ever been a time where a second chance in a relationship has worked? Never.
I can't
I
think
can't
of
name
an
any.
example, but it has to have happened.
It has to have happened. It's just really rare.
I mean, that doesn't mean the odds are nothing. So I mean, there's never really a reason not to consider it.
But it's
But
such a low thing.
I know when there's a lot other, like in high school, bro. I mean, there's no reason why you should because there's so many other people that you can meet and talk to and make relationships with. So there's
I
there's really so there's really like no point.
we both made that mistake though,
I
of
mean,
giving them another chance,
that's true.
and that's the issue.
And I think and that's kind of why I'd like to like go back because every day when I go about my day, it's so weird considering it's like when you think about how far you've come, is it really like I more miss when I didn't have to worry about everything. No, I didn't have to think about anything. I can just like when your parents made your decisions for you. I'm bad at making decisions. So I just be like, nah.
No, but the thing is
My parents would do it for me.
if you go back, it's not gonna be a life lesson. So you could just literally get back in the situation you were
Yeah,
again, and
but
and
you
it
get
could,
to experience it once again. Like I just want,
but that's not good.
but
That's not healthy because I've already
no,
I
I
like
mean I don't mean like going back to relationships. I mean like going back to childhood.
oh well I'm talking about if you have to repeat everything, that's gotta be terrible. Just because the
Not if you
fact
don't
that like
remember it.
but then you won't learn is the thing
I mean, yeah,
because
there's so many reasons why you would want to go back, but there's so many reasons why you just can't. Like everything you've done has led up to this exact moment. Like everything you've done in your entire life, and
exactly.
it's like you wouldn't be the same person. You wouldn't even really be a person.
I mean shit, that's what happened. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Changing like that happens after a breakup.
It's scary.
Always.
It's
Because
scary.
you're gonna change like that and it's just gonna be like what the fuck happened? Because now it's like I still hold on to some of the shit from like my old relationship because I
Truly,
can't help
truly.
but I can't it's not like good stuff, it's all the bad stuff because you can't really hold on to the good because I've already had the good replicated like 3 times over
I mean,
with what I'm having right now.
so
I
like
just have a lot of trauma off my other stuff.
I wouldn't say I have trauma from past relationships, but it's definitely made me more cautious. Um, but I think, but like to me, kind of like change scares me. You know, I'm scared of it in a
I mean,
way,
yeah.
in a way, because it's like you don't know if anything's ever gonna be the same again, and it's like such a shot in the dark because you don't know what's gonna change really and what isn't.
That's
Like
why
after past relationships, I would say I've had to mature a bit more. I've had to think a lot more, and it's giving me an opportunity to change as a person.
mm,
Um, and
thing is
it's just kind of
really good
scary.
really good way to like I guess scope out what you're dealing with in a relationship. Don't get your feelings involved first, unless like because you gotta just talk to the person, and if they pick up on it, then
Yeah,
you just don't get feelings involved until you feel comfortable, and then whenever you get feelings involved, that's whenever you start moving, because that's what I had to do with, what I'm dealing with right now. And shit, I'm not even gonna lie, I might have jumped in too early. Some of the shit that that's like going on makes me it just doesn't make me feel like good. I guess I don't know.
yeah, yeah. That makes sense. My cat's meowing. What, bro? Ain't no way.
Didn't he? Wasn't he just sick?
Mm-hmm.
Now he's chilling.
He is hard chilling, bro. Look at him. You tell me this man is not relaxed.
What was wrong with him again?
Oh, so that's a good story. Um, so what happened with him? He's scoping out my orange bowl. Oh, there's the dog in the background.
Yeah.
So, pretty much, what happened was we went on vacation a few weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
What the hell is bro doing? So we went on vacation a few weeks ago, right? And he was really mad because in his past he was a stray, so he didn't really have a family. So when he finally got a family and us and my family, he got really comfortable. And then when we left, he thought we left him. So when we got back, he was really pissed off and stressed out. So he like stopped eating and drinking, and his liver started completely shutting down. And like a lot of other his organs and stuff because of it. So pretty much like he was sick for like 2 days, and we were like, he might have like a stomach bug or something because he just wasn't really eating much. But and then eventually on the third day of him being sick, we took him to the vet. And I swear to God, if we had waited another 24 hours, he would have been dead. I think that would have been hard for me though. It was like he's such a good animal. And he's like a good like everything, you know. He's a good companion.
Yeah.
And I think like the death would be hard because you know, he's really cute and he's a good addition to the house and a lot of people like him. Like when I'd be talking to my friends, he'd just be up on the bed and doing stuff. I think I don't know. What do you have to what do you think about that?
What? My bad.
Bro.
Bro, I'm like zoning out practically half the time because my head's like hurting. My bad. What were you trying to get me to?
I was trying to see what you thought about that story. I mean, I feel like
Oh.
loss kind of like scares me as well because
Yeah.
especially because like death because I know it's not really anything to be
Dude, I'm
afraid of.
afraid. I'm not really afraid to die per se. I'm just afraid of what the fuck happens after you die.
I don't like do you like when when I think about when I die, it's like when like
Uh-oh, I might be in trouble. Dude, am I getting texted a long ass paragraph right now? Nope.
so anyways that's a good thing though because like what I'm curious about when I die is like what happens after. It's like if there's an afterlife, it's like okay, cool. But if there isn't and it's just like dark, are you conscious through that?
I hope
But then
not.
people are like it's just black, but how do you know if you're not conscious?
Dude, I honestly, I hope that like reincarnation's a thing.
That would be
Just
so cool.
because
I
no,
mean,
just because the fact that if there is an afterlife, I don't want to sit up there forever.
yeah, because like I mean, or maybe like you hang out in heaven until you get reincarnated,
Yeah.
and then like when you do, but obviously you're not gonna have your, or maybe, dude, could you imagine if before you get consciousness, like before you like 4 or 5 and you gain consciousness, if before that's your old if it's like you, so it's like me, I die, get reincarnated, my conscious is in that 3 or 4 year old, and then whenever they get conscious, I get kicked out.
That's like
That'd be
it just
crazy.
sounds like that just sounds like DID,
DID.
dissociative identity disorder.
What is it? Can you explain that?
So it's like prime example of this is Levi, by the way, because Levi has this. Um, basically, it's like we're multiple like personalities, I guess, are inside
Oh,
of one
oh.
person. So for Levi, there's Eli, TJ, fucking Elo, Lillian. It's like a bunch of different like personalities, and they can date their own people. And Levi doesn't have any control over it. Levi can limit what the fuck happens, like sexual matters and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. That's kind
But
of
it's complicated, but
that.
it's like
I don't understand how that works though.
it's basically they share stuff. I don't know.
That doesn't make sense because like, how can you? I'm not disrespecting anybody with this, but it's like with that, how can you not control the if they're still you though, but they're not really you? But like, how do you like?
Because so like how can you tell?
No, it's not like how can you tell. It's kind of like how do you have no control over what you do?
Because it's
Like do you
not
just like do you lose consciousness?
no, it's not really that. It's so you can still see and hear,
But it's not
but
really
you're
you.
not yeah, but it's not you.
That's so confusing.
It's confusing, but it's I don't know.
I'm hungry as shit, bro. I just mess up some oranges, but I want like some pizza or something. I'm hungry as hell.
Understandable. Yeah, I
Mental disorders confuse the shit out of me
dude, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
because
I'm like
it's
I
like
have bipolar.
it's like
I have
people.
PPD.
Oh yeah,
Not that's not
I think I noticed that.
no, that's not PPD. That's not what it is. I just have I'm just bipolar as shit.
Oh
I think you can tell that. I know Levi can tell that.
yeah, yeah. I can
I
tell
just
when you have your ups and downs.
dude, I'm off the rails sometimes.
Yeah, like the manic or mania.
Yeah. Like the other day where with the whole I'm gonna kick some kid's ass.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was me kind of off the rails. Like you'll see me like that whenever I'm truly
Yeah.
pissed. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
it's just it's a thing that you'll only like I don't know.
It's like people with like what's the like the people with ticks? What's that called?
What?
Like
Ticks?
it's like
Threats.
Tourette's. I don't like I know what it is and what it does, but I don't get how it's like how does it work? I understand how it works, but I don't understand how it works. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, they have these urges to do things, and if they don't do them, it's gonna like slowly like eat at them until they do it.
But like what do you mean? What does it mean by like eat at them?
Like it'll like I guess feel I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand it. And again, no disrespect to anybody that has that or any mental disorder, disability,
Yeah.
or whatever.
So some mental disorders you can tell.
Yeah, like a lot of them are like easy to tell, kind of, in certain situations, but a lot of them, like some of them as well, are kind of like more mellow. Like people with like high functioning autism, you can't really
Yeah,
tell.
you can tell.
I mean, you can like, you can't really.
You
It's not
can,
like you can tell like somebody
no,
with
you can
low
base off the
functioning, you know.
personality. You can base.
Yeah, but like I don't pay attention. I don't like critique people on the personality, so it's not like I'd be like, "Oh, this guy's acting weird." It's just like either somebody's like cool or not cool, to be honest with me.
Yeah, I know one person that has high functioning autism that goes to our school, and he's pretty chill. I've known him for a while
I
though.
think I might know who you're talking about, but I'm not sure.
Camden, not
Mm.
yeah,
You know what's crazy though? It's like you have like these crazy bitches where they like scream whenever they're mad. They like scream and throw stuff.
yeah,
In my opinion, like women who like stay quiet and silent are scary as shit.
Oh yeah, have you ever been in a room with me where I'm really mad and I'll sit there and I'll have like AirPods in or whatever. I'll just like,
I haven't really made you mad.
no, you haven't made me mad. You don't know what I've seen. You don't know. You haven't seen me mad
Yeah,
before
I
yet.
don't think I've really seen you like super pissed off before. I've seen you when you're like kind of like ticked, but
It's called I will sit in a room, not acknowledge anybody's existence, and then sit there and act like I like, and I just sit there
yeah,
and
that was kind of like me a few days ago. Like I was kind of just
yeah,
like doing my own thing. Where normally at like at lunch or whatever, I'm like, I'm talking and doing all that, but like the other day I was just like not in it.
yeah,
Yeah, I ever, but like just like I don't mean like really women. I mean I feel like silent women are a lot more scary than silent men because men, they'll crack, They won't. They'll start talking to you. Women won't. They will not talk to you, bro. So
yeah. I know.
like I hate like yeah. It's
I've
scary.
trust me. I've been in that field for so long to the point where I know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's so scary, bro. It's even scarier when it's like your mom or something.
Or it's somebody, or it's like your girlfriend.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Because it's like when it's when it's your girlfriend, it's like they just won't talk to you, they won't text you. When like normally you talk all the time, but like people you see in school, you can just like they just avoid you. So I think it's a lot scarier when it's somebody you're close to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's just scary, dude. Speaking on that note, like in arguments or whatever, could you imagine if like the internet and texting had like different tones? Like if you had like fonts for like sarcasm.
Dude, that would help.
It would help. It'd probably be a lot more funny if you're like joking around. It'd be a lot funnier if you had like sarcasm
Yeah,
fonts. Yeah, that'd be so funny.
yeah. It's a, it's a thing. I don't know. Honestly, they probably will do it at some point. We just won't like realize it until after the fact. I mean, you can kind of do it on Discord, I guess.
I mean, yeah, you can put like the asterisks and like make it
Like
like
bold.
italic and a bold, but it doesn't
That's
really. It doesn't really. It's not as emphasized. I would say as like an actual font would be, because people would know the font, but like you can use like the bold and the italics for different things you want to do.
yeah.
Yeah,
I I mean, I don't even use like the italics or anything on fucking Discord in the
I don't
first place,
really either. It's like kind of useless
to be honest.
because if it doesn't really serve a purpose much anyway, so there's no point in having it, and people don't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of different stuff you can do with it. Whereas like
Yeah.
having a font for it would make it a lot easier.
Break that barrier.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's kind of the good thing about text messages. You don't know if someone's gonna fucking like if someone's going off on you or not until it's like after the fact message
Good
delivered.
texters, it's so hard to tell if they're mad at you or not.
Oh, that's why I text whenever how I text. No one fucking realizes I'm mad.
Yeah. Yeah, like some people when they text, it's so obvious when they're mad because they text a lot like totally different, or like people put punctuation in. It's
Oh yeah, I'll put punctuation whenever I'm talking to Levi, so Levi knows what's up.
when people put punctuation.
Or there's the people that'll put punctuation in the first place, and it's like cornball.
Yeah, who like people who actually put like unless it's like a question.
Dude, I
Like
know who
question marks are
does.
like the only valid punctuation mark you can use in texting.
Dude, I know
In
one
high
person
school.
who does,
What?
like text or punctuation. That's not only to that one person, and I don't talk to them, and they talk.
They like talk to you. You don't talk to them though.
No, we don't really talk to each other anymore.
Mm.
Because if I were to tell you who it was, you would automatically realize why. And it's not an ex.
Oh, I know, I know, I know.
Because she texts dry.
Oh, yeah.
I just read your message. 'Cause I have my phone flipped over.
Oh, for real?
I don't look at my phone.
No, so, like, you work at a parking garage. You get such bad
I'm about to,
hours, though.
I'm about to not work at the. Well, I'm about to have another job. Like I'm
Where,
about to have 2 jobs.
oh, two jobs? Yeah, that would help. Where are you working now? Like,
I might work at Ace Hardware because it's Monday through Friday, and then I'm also probably gonna try and work at like County Market.
so you're gonna have three jobs.
No, I'm only seeing trying to see which one hires first.
Oh, and like whichever one hires, you're just not gonna go for the other one.
Yeah, or I'm gonna like compare them.
Oh, so for my job next year over the summer, I want to work like 4 or 5 days a week because I'm gonna have a car and I'm gonna be able to go a lot of different. I'm gonna go to like, so I work for a park district and they have like a, and I work for like specifically golf courses. And what I do is I basically just like make sure they're good and I put them downstairs and I charge them and I like monitor the golf course kind of make sure everybody's following the rules. Uh, so basically like
What do you do if they don't?
wait what?
What do you do if they don't follow the rules?
Um, I would ask I would ask like my manager what to do, and then I think I've had to throw something out once. Because there was like this old no, it's like there's a lot of people that there's like a lot of houses in like residential area near like the place I work at the most.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh, did you work at golf courses all around Springfield?
yeah,
Okay.
so it's not just like one I have to work at all the time. So that's why I'm saying like when I get a car, I'm gonna be working everywhere. I'm gonna be working. There's like 4 or 5 golf courses in Springfield. I think it's four.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and I'll just be able to go to all of them with a car, and I won't have to worry about getting a ride from my parents or whatever. So, anyways, as I was saying, I've had to throw like one person out before because they were walking and they were being really disrespectful to the people. He wasn't playing golf; he was just walking, and those people that were playing and they didn't want to hit him, so they asked him to get out of the way, and he was like really rude. And then the people called the store and they're like, "Hey, can you do something about this guy?" And I got sent out, and I got to throw him out. Yeah.
It's gotta be fun to just throw
I
someone
got
out.
authority. I mean, I can't be an asshole about it. I can't just be like, all right, bro, get out. Like, get out. I have to be like, hey, you know, these people asked that you. I have to be respectful about it.
I
So
would
it's not as fun to do as it would be.
thing,
But, yeah.
like an extent.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of can, but not really. Like, if they start getting disrespectful, of course, I'm not going to let that slide. On God. So, is there anything else you want to talk about?
If we're being 100% honest, I am ready to go to sleep.
Let's go.
I'm in
Do you
my
still need a shit?
dog. I'm in my jammies right now. Okay,
Bro, I've been in my jammies. Like,
I got
sweatshirt,
my black
sweatpants.
and white. Dude, I have my Olympics jersey on, and I have my black and white jammies.
Stop taking jammies, bro.
Dude, I'm acting like a little kid today.
Bro's a child.
Dude, I'm
Oh,
playing Minecraft.
you got your
Dude, I have
jammies on.
dude, I'm playing Minecraft with pajamas on. Okay, it's
It
like
doesn't get more weekend than that.
it doesn't. No, it doesn't get more MLK Day than that, dude.
Bro.
Dude, everyone else is like out doing cool shit. I'm sitting.
I am staying. I'm staying. I'm probably just gonna stay in today.
Dude, the only way I would ever go out today is if I'm not driving. I don't feel
Yeah.
like driving today.
I feel like driving today. I
don't.
want to go out. I'm like hungry right now. I want to go out and like, get
Motherfucker,
food.
motherfucker, about to be on the open road.
Yeah, I want to go on like the back roads and just listen to music today.
Dude,
That's the kind of day I'm on.
kind of day you're on.
Uh-huh.
Dude, you're on a different day than me.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You didn't even know this?
No.
Bum.
Dude,
You're on
I
God.
woke up at like noon, and I'm already ready to go back to sleep.
Bro, I woke up at 11. I'm like I was so ready to go to sleep again, but my parents don't let me just sleep all day. They wake me up after 10
Oh,
on weekends.
my dad wouldn't give a shit.
Like today I wish I could just like sleep all day.
Like I slept in for a while.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I noticed cuz I wanted to play something with you and you weren't awake yet.
Nope.
Nope. My man was not awake yet. Oh my god, the dog. You need to get that
Don't worry,
dog figured out.
I stopped him.
You stopped him? You just beat the
Like-
shit out of him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm fucking with you.
If you really think about it though, you know how like women say I'll be ready in 5 minutes?
Dude, they take like 4 hours.
That's the exact same as a man's I'll be home in 5 minutes.
That is. It's also the man's. I'll be on the game in 5 minutes.
Okay, I can rephrase that. Like a woman's I'll be ready in 5 minutes is the same as I'll get on in 5 minutes. If you really think about it. Because I swear to God, I've waited hours for people to get on after they say they'll be on in a few minutes. Or like they'll call you and then you miss the call and then you call them back like 30 seconds later and they threw their phone in the darkest abyss
True.
of the earth. And
Dude, I'm just getting sent like 20 million texts right now, and I just don't want to open them.
I swear to God.
Dude, I'm ready to pass out.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, and thank you for listening to the Teenage Thoughts podcast.
This is number one. This is only
It
number
is
one.
it is the #1 high school podcast.
Oh, this is not. This is also the first podcast.
It is first
This is
podcast.
also the first episode.
We'll
not,
improve. It's gonna get better. Maybe
No,
we'll
it's
bring in other people.
Dude, it's probably gonna get worse.
Yeah, if we're honest,
Let's be for real here.
don't listen to anything else. It's gonna suck. Oh
Yeah.
God. Oh my God.